But something happened, okay? You guys want to hear a story? Here's my story. I want to give you a huge tip, okay? Because learn from my mistake, all right? Huge ceremony tip, to be specific. And the tip has to do with your ear. Like a lot of DJ tips, right? Has to do with your ear. Picture it. 2 people are getting married. It's a beautiful day. Okay, I got my separate ceremony set up in the side room. Music's playing. Ceremony's happening, right? They're walking down the aisle. Tears running down their cheeks. Emotional moment, okay? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I fade the ceremony song out. Just, I could have perfect view, right? Faded out just as the officiant was about to start talking, right? Timing was right. Like riding a bike. This is my setup. So if you can see, right? I have my speaker there. I used a Bose L1 Compact. Don't judge me, okay? I love RCF. I think Bose is good too, but these Boses are like easier to set up and carry, and I got one leg, so, that's why I use that. But anyway, so you can see my speaker there, but then you can also see the venue speaker right here. So they walk down the aisle. The ceremony starts. And if you've been to a ceremony, right? As soon as the officiant starts talking, it just gets silent. Everybody's watching. The ceremony's happening. It just started. And it's so quiet, out of nowhere, very lightly in the background, I hear, "Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh." I'm like, no fucking way. I didn't hear it. Oh, no. Right, I'm bugging. I'm like, oh my God. Because again, dude, it's right. It's like it literally sounds like it's coming from my speaker, but it's not, obviously, okay? I know how to use my stuff. So I'm freaking out. I'm texting Santi, and Seth was with me, right? I'm texting them both. Code red, go to the venue, get this music off, house music, right? They're like, oh, well, the venue says it's you. I'm like, it's not me. I'm not stupid. Tell them to turn the music off. Go to where the music comes from and turn it off. Right now, hurry up, right? Code red. Finally, the song ends, and it's silent, right? And I'm like, whew, they got it off. Thank God, because that was brutal. I was dying. And I was also, by the way, if you could picture it, I was set up to the right of the altar. So usually, I always try and set up my ceremony setup in the back. But in this case, they came through the back door, and I kind of would have been in the pictures. And this particular venue wanted us to set up kind of up front. So if you're facing the wedding, the wedding that's happening, I was to the right. So I was literally in front of people as well, So all you had to do is just do that, and you can see me. So I'm dying. I'm literally dying. All these people are looking at me, right? But the song ends. I'm like, all right, good. They got it off. Nah, just switch to the next song. Over my head. Next is The Fray. I'm like, I'm going to kill myself. I'm literally going to kill myself right in front of 150 people at this wedding. I'm going to take myself out. If they don't end this music, I am texting, please, come on, you got to stop. Ceremony's going on, everything. It's just faintly in the background, but you can hear it. I'm deaf and I heard it, Finally, this song's over. It's silent again. I'm like, all right. They got it off. It took them 10 minutes, but they got it off, right? Nope. Thunder. Hear the thunder. And here comes Imagine Dragons. I'm like, they got cheesy white people radio on right now in the middle of the sweat. I am going to die. Never got the music off, okay? Faintly in the background the entire ceremony. Then they kissed and they were married and we just kept it pushing. And the venue was just like, no, it's got to be your music. It's not our music. Our music is off. I don't, listen. I'm pretty sure I know if I'm playing music, okay? I'm pretty sure I know how my equipment works. That's a stupid, why would you even say that? Why would you say, oh, it must be him? No, it's not. I'm not stupid. I know my equipment better than you know the random equipment that's at a venue. Why wouldn't you say, yeah, it couldn't be the DJ because he says it's not him and he's a professional. So let me look deeper into this. No, you just left it playing. It's insane. But anyway, the major tip in all this, okay, if you can learn from my mistakes, learn from my misery and my stress, is to always check for this sort of thing. Now, when the ceremony was done and I was packing up, you could almost like not hear it again. So I kind of realized like why I missed it, because it was so faint in the background. Only like when they were moving chairs, it went over top. Like when they like after the ceremony was done, I turned on the music and they're like doing stuff around. I couldn't hear it. I'm like, did they turn it off now? And then I looked, I got real close to it, and then I could hear it faintly, like the little whatever. So it was still on. So that's why I missed it. It was just so low that, you only heard it if it was completely silent. But every ceremony goes completely silent. You know what I mean? Like there's never like a loud, like you're going to have a silent moment of the ceremony. So my tip for you, and what I will always do from now on, I will never put myself in this situation again, is I'm going to go out of my way to make sure this shit's not playing. Like I always listen for it, but I'm going to like put my ear, I'm going to get a ladder and put my ear next to the speaker, and I'm going to make sure that it's off. And then if it's not off, then it's easy. It's an easy fix before, because I go to the venue, I say your music's on. They're like, no, it's not. I'm like, okay, come here. And then I make them listen to it. Like, you know what I mean? And then I can like, oh, okay, I guess it is on. And then we can fix it. And life is grand. Is it my problem? Is it my fault? No, but everyone thought it was me. Like, it looked like I just had music playing in the background, and I was mortified. I wanted to die. So don't let that happen to you, people. Just put it on your checklist to do when it comes to ceremonies. When you have ceremonies indoors, even outdoors though, if they have outdoor speakers, just always check. All venues have this little background music going on. Like it happens more times than not, honestly, but usually I catch it. This just happened to be so low. Oh man, it's brutal. It's brutal. I made it through though, people.